Welcome to Daytona International Speedway for the Great American Race in Season 7 of this series. Joey Logano got the pole in qualifying. Chase Briscoe starts second, and our defending champion, Denny Hamlin, starts third. As, without further ado, for the Great American Race, here is this year's command. Drivers, start your engines. They roll off. Here is your starting lineup for the Great American Race. Row 1, we got Joey Logano and Chase Briscoe. Row 2, we got Denny Hamlin and Alex Bowman. Row 3, we got Michael McDowell and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Row 4, Austin Cindric and Ryan Blaney. Row 5, we got Josh Berry and Brad Keselowski. And row 6, Todd Gillen and Kyle Larson. Row 7, Chris Buescher and Zane Smith. Row 8, Ryan Preece and Chase Elliott. Row 9, Daniel Suarez and Noah Gragson. Row 10, Tyler Reddick and William Byron. Row 11, Bubba Wallace and Christopher Bell. Row 12, Kyle Busch and AJ Allmendinger. Row 13, Austin Dillon and Ross Chastain. Row 14, Shane Van Gisbergen and Ty Gibbs. Row 15, we got Connor Zilic and Eric Jones. Row 16, we got Carson Ostovar and John Hunter Nemechek. Row 17, we got Riley Herbst and Ty Dillon. Row 18, Cole Custer and Cody Ware. Row 19, Martin Truex Jr. and Anthony Alfredo. And running out the field is Jimmy Johnson and Justin Allgaier. Race info, 10 laps, 40 cars, and it's Daytona. The pace car is out. Green flag here at Daytona. Joey Logano getting pushed from Denny Hamlin. Chase Briscoe gets help from Alex Bowman. Side by side on the back straightaway. Briscoe clears Logano into turn 3 and 4. For Chase Briscoe will lead lap number 1 here at the Daytona 500. Joey Logano in second, Denny Hamlin third. And he moves up to the outside lane. Denny Hamlin gets a run. Briscoe's going to block. Oh, and here comes Denny Hamlin to the lead here in the Great American Race. Denny Hamlin and Chase Briscoe in the front here. Teammates. Hamlin leads on number 2. Lap 3. Joey Logano is still right there. And he makes a move around Denny Hamlin. But Hamlin hanging tough on the inside. He's not going anywhere. Joey Logano and Denny Hamlin side by side. Logano will lead that lap as they go down. Logano and Hamlin trying to lead this race. A third lane with Ryan Blaney is forming in the back. Logano picks that up. But Blaney is now in the picture. Cindric is still pushing Denny Hamlin. Lap 5. Denny Hamlin leads that lap. Oh, we got a crash. Brad Keselowski, Zane Smith. Oh, Michael McDowell hard into Todd Gillen, as well as Seabell. Preece, Bowman, Gragson, and Briscoe all involved in this crash. As these guys can continue, but not everyone else can. As Zane Smith got into the back of Brad K, and Todd spins around, and then contact in the back. Michael McDowell slams into Todd Gillen, goes in the air, it's going to hit the wall pretty hard. And Preece, Bowman, Gragson, and Briscoe just spin around, but Bell piles into McDowell at the last second. As lap 7, green flag. Denny Hamlin and Austin Cindric getting pushes. But Logano and Blaney not going to go away. Joey Logano is in the lead as Denny Hamlin gets split. And here comes Josh Berry to the outside. But Logano blocks that run. 3 laps to go. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. trying to make a third lane, and it's working with Tyler Reddick and William Byron helping him. Austin Cindric gets around Logano. And here they go. Reddick makes a move. Here we go. 2 laps to go. Cindric and Logano in the front. Austin Cindric and Joey Logano trying to win this. Here comes Ricky Stenhouse Jr. once again with help from Kyle Busch now. 3 wide in the front with 2 laps to go. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. almost took the lead away from Logano. Kyle Busch to the outside. White flag. 1 lap to go in the race. Kyle Busch and Joey Logano. Here comes Daniel Suarez to the outside. Daniel Suarez to the lead. Almost. And 4 wide, 4 deep, everywhere. There he goes. What's happened to Logano? He's out of fuel. And there's a wreck. And 3 wide, 4 wide now. They endorse. Eric Jones comes through. Takes the victory in the Daytona 500. Kyle Busch spins around the back. As multiple cars crash on the final lap. As we got to see what causes. So it looks like Joey Logano runs out of gas. That's what happens when you lead too much. And everyone crashes. But look in the front. Kyle Busch door slams AJ Allmendinger. And Eric Jones with a huge amount of steam just comes right through and takes the victory in the Great American Race. It looks like Allmendinger spun Kyle Busch. And look at Logano crossing the finish line under his own power, even though he's like 2 miles an hour or something. As Eric Jones breaks the long winless streak and wins the Daytona 500. Look at your results. And also the standings there. Top 16 will make it on. We're doing that 16 race chase. Man chase, I guess. As some of these guys are already in the hole. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next race.